How you doing, everybody? How you making, or I should say. Big Jimmy the Border Town Idiot coming at you here. We're going to be driving into the lovely little town of St. Stephen today. I'm out in glorious 4K here. I'm going to try and show that whimpering thing. Charlie the Table Dog, incidentally, is in editing stuff back in the studio there. But, this is Ernie. He's our new grip. Hey Ernie, how you doing? You gonna whimper for everybody? Act like a little baby? You're not used to the truck, are you? You're a good guy. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be a good boy. Yes, you are. I'm not gonna take you all the way into every street in St. Stephen. It's right on the corner of the state of Maine and the province of New Brunswick, Canada. You have to put, it's okay, buddy. Hey, relax. Oh, we get back to the studio, Daddy, get you a beer, okay? I know. You'll get used to the truck pretty soon. This is the second time in a row you've interrupted one of my filming sessions here. We're gonna. You don't want people to not like St. Stephen, do you? There's Colony Construction right there. Oh, you poor little thing. Oh, you. Oh, you poor little thing. I know, it's terrible. Okay, we're gonna go into St. Stephen now. Is that okay? Do we have your permission? Stop whining. Oh, poor Ernie. He's our new grip. I don't know if he's gonna make her or not. He'd be alright. He'd be fine. Okay, we're in the big Dodge today, and gonna be coming into St. Stephen now. There's a border transmission there on your right. This is a nice little town to come into on the dead of night when it's all lit up and everything. It's a pretty little town to drive into. If you hang a left there, you see the green sign coming up. You can hang a left and go to St. John, New Brunswick. Or there's 3 different borders going to the state of Maine, Calais, Maine. Right in this area. To the left coming up there, there's the big Irving Big Stop, Circle K, KFC, and Burger King. On the right here, that's St. Stephen High School. Probably can't see it. I gotta drive after all. Nice home of the Spartans. Okay. I have no idea, incidentally. I haven't got the rear visor on. I just gotta come in there and watch for a little traffic. Yes. Love it. Up there on the left, there's a Ganong chocolate factory. There's no Oompa Loompas at work there, but there's Ganong's kind of got... He's a nice guy. I shouldn't say anything about him. I'm just going to make a Willy Wonka joke there. But coming into St. Stephen proper. I see we've got Ernie's permission to come in there by the sounds of things. Sorry for the jiggling. I haven't got this fixed to the dash today. I was going to try and be able to show you different things by turning the camera around, and I haven't got really a good floor mount or anything for the truck yet. So, Coastal Realty, the Winsome Inn. On the left, there's the Real Atlantic Superstore, Plaza Mall. Can you whimper some more, please? That'd be great. Ernie, hey, relax. Kent St. Stephen, it's not famous. It's also Irving owned. A lot of stuff you see businesses for New Brunswick in Canada is Irving owned. You might see Irving stations on the eastern seaboard of the United States going down there too. So it's not a bad little town. I'll show you one of the borders we might come up to it there. And the old regulars, A&W, Subway here, Burger King. Famous Tim Hortons coming up on the left there. There's a McDonald's coming into town. Oh, I should have showed you the pot store. I don't partake myself, but that's your business. There's Cannabis NB. It's all legalized now in Canada. You can go to your government-run place and buy all the pot you want there. There's still some fly-by-night outfits out there too that sell it. I'm sure everybody knows somebody to get that stuff from if they're into that sort of thing. Guardian Drug Store there on the left. St. Stephen Inn coming up on the left also. That's another motel. It's a wonderful, wonderful place to take you, your dog, and 1,500 people. Money Saver on the left. That big building on the left, we'll go around and I'll show you that. That's the Garceland Civic Center. We're right on the cusp of making the playoffs. A Maritime Junior A hockey team called the St. Stephen Aces. And they're right here in town, and we'll show you where they play. If you can see straight ahead of you there, you see Pizza Delight way down there by that red light, straight ahead. But those buildings across, that's a river. That's the St. Croix River. And right across, there's the old train station. That's a craft brewery place, and the Five Kings restaurant, great place. Those buildings across the river over there, that's the state of Maine. That's Calais, Maine over there. We have a great relationship with our neighbors to the south there, and they with us. We have an international festival. We go across the bridge with each other, and we're over there all the time. We're over here all the time. You may see a lot of Maine plates over here in the New Brunswick side. Like I say, I've got an address on both sides, but oh my goodness, nice Canadian feller. Let me go there. Thank you. Used to be the old train station. Five Kings Brewery there now. Can you want to whimper about that? I'll show you that when we go out a little bit of the river. This is the Garceland Civic Center. Not bad. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful place in there. Someday I'll take you in if I get a chance, and I haven't got Ernie getting used to the truck and stuff. Oh, you poor thing. Oh! Public library, right dead ahead there. There's the back door to it, so you can't really tell too much. Oh, you poor thing. Oh! Oh, look at this wavy camera. People are gonna get real mad at me. You're distracting me, man. Oh, no. What a horrible jerk I am bringing you out here like this. St. Croix River, that's brackish, that's tidal. It's got ice skim over the top of it there, but it's good stripers in there. You fish striped bass in there. Future home of some hotel right in here. Been waiting for 2 or 3 years, so. Okay, I think I'll just go back the way I came here, because Ernie's gonna lose his mind. You okay, buddy? Huh? Oh. Oh. Poor thing. Oh! You okay? You alright, buddy? You alright? What's wrong, bud? Huh? If you were so cute, I'd brain you. I don't believe in hitting dogs. Or women. Both of them piss me off a lot, but I'd never do that to you. I know, buddy. You'll get used to it one of these days. You don't think you will, but you will. You really will. Oh, yeah, down on the thoroughfare. Old town office, town of St. Stephen. Falling apart. Oh! My goodness. Are you going to be okay? I don't think you are. Look at the businesses. Bank of Montreal, Pita Pit, Gaiardet, Exit Realty. There's a Miss D's Convenience over there. This is Ganong Place over here. And Canada Post Post Office, of course. Guy behind me getting pissed off. What's that stick the guy's holding? Alright! Shh! Shh! See this right straight ahead to the left? To USA. To the land of the free and the home of the brave. It's the United States of America. I like this Canada, US, England, New Brunswick flags up there. You probably never saw a damn thing I'm filming today, but anyways. It's really neat since all of Canada now is legalized for marijuana smoking. Got a sign, a great big pot leaf with like a Ghostbuster slash through it, saying you can't go there. You can't take pot into the States, and you can't take it into Canada from the States. That is still federal offense. They'll arrest you at the border, those wonderful border people. Just remember that. And the US people, I have to know this looking at the border here. No guns in Canada. You cannot carry, you cannot take them in for protection, nothing. You get arrested, you'd be kicked out for life. I don't know, probably $1,000, $2,000 fine, depending on how intent was there. Go on the States way, watch your fruits and veggies. And that's all I feel like talking about. We've got, this is Milltown Boulevard. This used to be two different towns. And right here on this street, we're gonna pass here. Oh, Ernie just told you it's Boundary Street. That was a boundary. No, we're going into the old town of Milltown in here. This, people, locals still call it Milltown. But they, you know, it's all technically at St. Stephen now. It's not Milltown at all. And I'll take you to border number 2. There's 3 borders to the callous main of the United States, all within about 6-7 kilometers of each other. So, get you some St. Croix open part there, river. It's one of those little towns where it's, like I say, the States tease us, we tease them, but truth be told, we pick up a gun and, you know, we take a bullet for each other. That's the way border towns are, and that's what I love about them. We're up on Milltown, Irving area. It's weird how many Irvings there are in New Brunswick. This is not one of the big cities, of course. I'll put the dash cam on sometime and drive you around Fredericton. And next time I have a chance to talk for a long time. Way down there, you probably can't see a damn thing there. There's a mill down there. Used to water mill. What do you call it? Not a water mill. Damn, whatever you call it down there. Yeah. Oh, you think? There's Milltown Elementary on the left there. And we are going to... Ooh, we're gonna almost come up. I'm gonna turn around before I get there. But we're almost to the... oh my goodness, I'm sorry for the shaking, guys, really. Maybe next time I'll just leave it on the dash. If you see stuff on the sides, you see it, and if not, you don't. I'm gonna... See it right there, see? At border crossings, Nagy's on that pot. Okay, I don't want to cross the bridge because it'll end up going into the United States, and we don't want that. Alright, let that guy get... Look at Ernie for a second. There. Away we go. Got some guys saying, hey, that guy's got pot! Good guy's got pot! Get him! And they're not sending the patrol car after me, so I guess I'm okay. I'll briefly show you the route to get to the third bridge. That was a Milltown crossing. Strangely enough, because we're in Milltown. The one downtown I showed you that we were going by there was St. Stephen crossing. Ferry Point, they call it, because used to be a ferry down there, and right off the point, strangely enough. Gonna hang a left here. This is ridiculous. Bumpy. I feel so terrible. This can't be edited out. Charlie's gonna have a dilly of a time. There we go. I wonder how many people are looking at me saying, what's that guy got a great big camera with a stick on it for? Time to put away the Christmas decorations there. It's March. Alright. The old bandstand there on the left. That's a great great place in the wintertime, Christmas. We go down there and it's all lit up. Horse sleigh rides for the kiddies and stuff like that. You all right, buddy? You okay? You gonna be okay? You all right? You know, oh, yeah, that was you whimpering. Everybody knows it too. You can't pretend it wasn't. Yeah. Oh, you're the sweetest looking little thing. Glad I bought you. Can't believe you only cost me like $1,200. That's great. Little microchip in your ear and all that crap. And you sit here and you whine. You whine to Daddy. You whiny. You're Mr. Whiner Winerton. You're Ernie Whiner. That's your name. Ern Whiner. You think you're a Weimeriner. You're such a whiner. Alright, that's enough. Sorry about that. Alright, we're gonna go down here to the back part. And the bottom of my stick fell off. That's great. Hope it gets into the pedals. Gonna head to the last legal filming spot. That is a Rocco, formerly flakeboard. You know what flakeboard is? It's those wood chips that they put all together and put in a great big board that looks like, well, it is a chip board, but it's, oh, I don't know the other name for it. It's a whole bunch of little wood chips and they're pressed together to make this board that looks like plywood. It's about the same size, but you know what I mean. It's not plywood. Plywood's all solid. The stuff's all put together in little pieces and pressed together with some sort of mucilage, some glue. Alright, hope this hurries up because this is going to be a little too long. And if you hang a right, you go to St. John, New Brunswick. You go forward and to the left where we're going to go. You get across the border because Campobello is an island. Even though it's part of Canada, you have to go through the States to get there. So you hang a left here. I'll show you the cannabis store next time. I've never been in it, but we should probably go in it just to say we've been in one of those things. Okay. I'm going to speed a little bit here.